Hey y'all, hey, it's Nakia Miller with Century 21 Bush Realty Group. Do you remember when I showed you State Street, highly distressed property waiting for an investor to take over? Well, we did an excellent video on it. A couple of days later, we got it sold, and here we are today at the closing table.
I met her through going on Zillow and everything else, trying to find a realtor that could help me sell a in-construction project. Gave her contact. She came out within the next day or two when I was available. Helped through the whole process on trying to figure everything out that we needed to figure out. I would have recommended for anybody, plain and simple. Especially if you have a damn property that has issues with the deed like we did. It was delayed, but there was no delay on information or communication on her part. And we was able to get through this whole process as smooth as we could. But it's done, it's over with, the house is sold. Move on to the next bigger, better project.
I love working with investors because it's a different type of vibe for sure. An investor is not your primary resident. An investor is not, they're not looking at the property as if they're going to lay their head there, or they're selling it, from a personal experience. There's no emotional attachment. So I have to handle that differently. But it's been a good ride, I will say. I look forward to doing business. Listen, I was like, if there's one thing I'm going to be in a transaction is honest. And I literally told him at a point, listen, if you want to do this on your own, you can. And I thought that, he was going to be like, that's more feasible. But he said, you know what, I'll never do another real estate transaction without you.
Like I said, I have multiple projects coming up in the near future. One being a tiny house village. I have 2 other properties. You already know of one. That's the only other one I got to invest with, so I got to deal with him. But after that, like I said, there's nobody else. I don't care if I'm in northern Mississippi, east, west, south, it doesn't matter. You're going to get called. Just hopefully you don't mind making that drive.
Excellent. And that's what it's all about. That's what I'm here to do. Serve our communities with excellence.